A Dixfield teen has been rescued after suffering an injury on Tumbledown Mountain. The Maine Warden Service, Forest Service, and other organizations responded to a call just before 2 yesterday afternoon. The 15-year-old male was hiking off trail on a steep area of the mountain near the Tumbledown Loop Trail. The hiker slipped and suffered a fractured leg after falling approximately 60 feet.
After being stabilized by wardens and emergency personnel, he was lifted by a Maine Forest Service helicopter just after 5, and that took him to an ambulance. From there, he was transported to Franklin Memorial Hospital and later to Maine Medical Center to receive treatment.